glad to have you with us in the studio. I'm Reese Davis, bringing you the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 pregame show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. There has been hype. There has been talk. There has been anticipation. It is time for all of those things to end. The final moments before kickoff. And tonight, one of these two teams will be crowned national champion. Thanks for joining us here on the NCAA College Football pregame show. Now let's send it out to Brad and Kirk for all the action. We'll see you at the half.
And welcome to neutral site action, and we're just about ready for kickoff. Before we head down to the field for the coin toss, we'd like to remind you this game is brought to you by Coke Zero. Real Coke taste, 0 calories. Enjoy everything. Has the ball set how he wants it, and we're just about ready to kick this game off, folks. The kick is away, and the national championship is underway. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. Now the offense gets ready to take their first crack at it. Down he goes at about the 35.
That's a deep return. That'll make it 2nd and inches.
Here's the halfback. Good outside run there. Picked up a first down on that carry.
Yeah, a good job up front by the offensive line. They picked up some nice blocks to allow that back to get in there for some extra yardage.
They run it left. He's at the 40. And they finally push him out at the 33. An amazing run. This kid was moving.
Man, no kidding. This guy can fly.
Excellent open field tackle.
Gain 3 yards. That'll make it 2nd and 7.
Now he's scrambling. Tackle around the 25-yard line.
That's a deep. 3rd down.
Two times. Go down.
And it looks like they're going to bring some heat. Tight end grab. First down. He's out of bounds at the 18. Rust gained 7 yards with a catch there.
They've done a great job on this drive with the underneath pass. The quarterback isn't forcing the ball, and you can see how effective he is.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 18-yard line. Fires out to his receiver. Tackle made right around the 2-yard line.
That's a gain of 16. That makes it 1st and goal.
Defense comes out in a 4-4. They need a big play here. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. He splits the uprights with the extra point. It was an 8-play, 75-yard drive, and the result, 7 points. So the score now, 7-0. Alabama ready to kick this one off. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. So let's see what the offense can do as they come out onto the field. Tackled after a decent pickup. The halfback option good for 7 yards.
That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
He's scrambling. Now he's going to run and watch out. Knocked out of bounds around the 47-yard line. Sanders looking to get in the record books in this one. He's a very special player, and he really deserves all the praise and awards he could get. Big game for this guy. They'll bring him down at the 50.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
Here we go. Mike, 36. Mike, 36. Easy. Fuck you.
Scrambling around. And he's taken down at the 47.
Gain of 3 on that play. That'll bring up 3rd and 4.
Watch the screen. Watch the screen. Watch 36. 36 to Mike.
He's on the run. Brought down at around the 44-yard line. The quarterback scramble gains 3 yards.
Watch 30. Watch the slant.
Here he goes. Makes it out to about the 36. He scrambled. And he's level at the 34-yard line.
That makes it 2nd and 8.
I'm gonna run you over. Watch 36. 36 to Mike.
Now he tries to buy some time. Under heavy pressure, and they push him out at the 26-yard line. First and 10, ball on the 26-yard line. He's going to try and scramble. Quick pass. Touchdown, Oklahoma State. The extra point to tie this game up. And he adds the extra point. Oklahoma State to kick this one off. Sends it sailing downfield. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback.
The last time we saw this offense on the field, they drove the length of the field. And you think back to what that defensive coordinator tried to do. He tried to change some things up, but nothing seemed to work. It's going to be interesting to see how he can have an impact on this drive.
And he hits him hard at the 36.
That's a gain of 11 on the play. First down.
He takes it right side for a good gain.
Gain of 5 on the play. That brings him 2nd and 5.
And it looks like they might be bringing some pressure here. He fights forward to about the 43.
Gain of 2 on the play. That makes it 3rd and 3.
He's at the 40. Inside the 30. And he's brought down at the 19. He's got himself a 100-yard rushing performance.
You just can't say enough about the job the offensive line has done. They've kept the running lanes open and given him all kinds of space to maneuver.
The 10, and they make the stop at the 6-yard line.
They're eating up a lot of field on this drive. I'm really impressed with their ball control.
Touchdown, Alabama! And that's his second touchdown of the day.
That was just an excellent individual effort to find the end zone.
He makes the PAT. A 6-play, 75-yard drive, and it's good for 7 points.
Brad, that's one of those drives that can just tear your heart out. That can really demoralize the defense when they drive the ball down the field, and a lot of the yards came on the ground.
So our score, 14-7. And they can forget about returning this one.
I think this defense right now needs somebody to try to lift up their spirits. They seem to really be just out there kind of going through the motions. And I think the last time they were out there where they gave up such a long drive has had an impact and effect negatively on the psyche of this defense. This quarterback has to do a better job of avoiding the rush because sacks can be real drive killers.
We're through one here in the national championship with our score, 14-7, Crimson Tide. Back to the action now here in the second quarter.
Check three.
Up the middle for a nice game. Oklahoma State's got a guy behind center that can really do it all, Herbie. I mean, he's a dual threat. He can hurt you with his feet and his arm. With this guy, it's PYP. Pick your poison. It's 3rd down and 15 to go. Ball on the 20. Now he's scrambling. Nice pitch and catch for the first down. Gets it. He's in space.
That's a big gain there for the offense, and all that's doing is giving this quarterback more and more confidence.
He's scrambling. He's in trouble. He goes out of bounds at the 33-yard line.
What is going on with this defense? I mean, don't get me wrong. The offense is doing a nice job with first downs, and they're executing well, but the defense is just letting them maintain possession and move the ball right down the field. They've got to try to change things up with their scheme. Be more aggressive, attack, do some things to change it up, take some risks.
Nice run there. 7-yard scamper on the keeper. Strike to the receiver, and he's tackled at the 15. Halfback's got it on the quick throw. kick, incomplete.
Shepard intended receiver on the play. That brings us 3rd and 10.
Here's play number 10 on the drive.
Roger, Roger.
Mike 36. Mike 36.
Scrambling around. That's a great tackle at the 20. So the kicking team is on the field. They'll try for 3. The kick is up, and the field goal is good. Horton looks ready to kick this one off. He just drills this one. And it sails out of the end zone for a touchback. In a game that's this close, you can't afford to waste possessions. Alabama holds a 4-point lead. He's taken down at the 36-yard line.
That makes it 1st and 10.
They're showing blitz. He's tackled around the 46-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 10 yards. 1st down.
On the ground, and he won't get back to the line.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
And he carries the ball for a nice gain.
Gain of 6 yards. That'll make it 3rd and 5.
2 times, 2 times.
And down he goes around the 36-yard line. Tackle around the 22-yard line.
All the gain of 14 yards. 1st down.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 22. Alabama is up by 4. Tackle made right around the 14-yard line.
I think it was a great play call, and it was very well executed. Any coach would be happy with that kind of outcome on a 1st or 2nd down play.
This is the 8th play of this drive. And he just gets rid of it.
Good job here by the defense. If you let this quarterback set and throw, he'll kill you all game. But they got excellent pressure on that play.
3rd down again. Touchdown tie. And he tacks on the extra point. A 9-play, 76-yard drive, and they come away with 7 points.
Brad, I thought the offense did a really nice job of mixing up the play calling on that drive. I thought the defense was on its heels most of the drive because of the versatility of the offense.
And they can forget about returning this one. It was a pretty one-sided first quarter, but I wouldn't be surprised if things changed in a big way before halftime. He's on the run. He might not be able to get the pass off. He's pushed out of bounds at about the 25-yard line. From their own 25-yard line, it's second down. He scrambled. Got a receiver, and he dropped it. The wide receiver wasn't able to hang on.
Well, you talk about a solid hit. This guy is a true enforcer.
Third down.
Now he tries to buy some time. He's hit and taken down.
That's good decision-making there and mechanics by the quarterback. He knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but he looked off the other receivers first.
Just throws this one away.
Great job by the defense at getting after that quarterback. And right now, I think they've got him with some happy feet. He appears to be a bit rattled.
From their own 47-yard line, it's second down. He's going to try and scramble. Quarterback's going to run it, and he's got room to work. Steps out of bounds at the 42-yard line. Scrambling. Throws it in a hurry. He steps out at the 26. He's scrambling. He's under some heat. And he's shoved out of bounds around the 14-yard line. He gets rid of this one. It's the 9th play of the drive.
Watch 36.
Big play there, and now they're looking at first and goal. Unbelievable. They can't get this offense off the field.
Well, they've been like a machine on this drive. Very methodical and efficient, and once again, they're moving the chains.
First and goal from the 2. Let's see if they just don't try to power their way into the end zone here. They'll bring him down just outside the goal line. The Cowboys taking their first time out of the half. Second down, goal to go. Ball on the 1. Touchdown, Cowboys. And he converts the extra point. Kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. And he got all of this one. Great kick. And it sails out of the end zone for a touchback. It's been a fun night for this running back.
Yeah, and I think you also have to give some credit to the big guys up front. They're really winning the battle at the line of scrimmage. It's allowing him to have more room to work with to be able to get upfield. This kid's got to be one of the more electric running backs in the country. Already 3 touchdowns, and when he gets into the open field, you better look out.
Nice run up the middle.
That's how we do, D. That's how we do. They don't want none. They don't want none of this.
You can feel it in the air tonight as we're only 1/2 away from crowning the national champions. Our halftime score, 21-17, Alabama.
Hi, everybody. Glad to have you with us on the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. Reese Davis, David Pollack here in the studio as always to lend a little perspective to what just went down in the first 30 minutes.
All right, Reese and David, welcome back, everybody. Just about set to start the second half. Excellent kick. This deficit can be easily overcome, sure, but they have to be thinking if they don't get something going on this series, the burden is going to be felt by their defense. Tackle after a decent run up the gut. The halfback option good for 7 yards. He's to the 40. And he's taken down at about the 33-yard line. That gives him a total of 100 yards on his carry so far.
They say that the truly great players step up on the biggest stage, and they don't get any bigger than this.
He's got an opening. Brought down around the 20-yard line.
That makes it 1st and 10.
Pretty good defense there on the option. They'll stop him for a loss of 1.
That'll bring up 2nd and 11.
Mike 36. Mike 36. Yo, we don't want none. Who does it? Who does it?
Scrambling around. Under pressure.
That makes it 3rd and 11.
From the 21-yard line. 3rd down. Got an opening. What a play, and that is 1st and goal.
That makes it 1st and goal.
Dangerous throw. This one's picked off. Nice pick by the safety.
Safety that time just sitting back there looking at the quarterback, and once it was thrown, he knew exactly where it was going, and he made the pick.
From their own 9-yard line. 1st down. Alabama is up 4. It's incomplete.
Man, I don't know if this quarterback misread the defense or just made a poor decision, but that wasn't a pass he should have thrown.
Get the ball. 43 is Mike. Go.
Makes the catch, and look out. So close to breaking it.
I'm telling you right now, when you have that kind of speed, you're a real threat to go all the way. So that could have been even worse for this defense.
And it looks like they're going to bring some heat. There's a strike complete. And they make the stop around the 18-yard line.
Lacey's on the tackle at the 18-yard line. First down.
It's caught. First down, and he's out of bounds.
Here we go, here we go.
It looks like they're going to blitz. Under heavy pressure. Throws, and it's incomplete. And they got some pressure on him that time.
Yeah, and what that does is mess up the timing of the offense, causing the incompletion.
That brings up a second and goal. 1 yard to the goal line. Alabama holds a 4-point lead. Touchdown, Alabama! And he hits the PAT. A 6-play, 91-yard drive. And they add 7 points to the scoreboard.
Brett, I thought the key to that drive really had a lot to do with the quarterback and the receivers getting in sync, making it very tough for the defense to slow them down.
The score now, 28-17. There's got to be some sense of urgency to this offense right now. They don't have the luxury of wasting drives if they want to get back in the game. He's on the run. Here comes the pressure. And he's tackled around the 40-yard line. He scrambled. Aaron and out long. No, incomplete.
More intended receiver on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
From their own 40-yard line. 2nd down. Now he tries to buy some time. He's in trouble. He's at midfield. He's taken down right around the 40. Makes it to the 31. Got him for a loss.
Loss of 2 yards on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and 4.
Watch 36. 36 to Mike.
He's going to try and scramble. He gets rid of this one. The defense got some pressure and forced a bad pass.
I think they've been a little bit more aggressive here with their pass rush, and that time it paid off with an incompletion.
Looks like they've decided to go for it here. Good open field tackle. And he's level at the 17.
That makes it 2nd and 2.
So they're back in the red zone where they threw a pick on their last visit. Now he's scrambling. Just throws this one away. 10th play of the drive.
Roger. Tens the mic. Hey, pick your game up.
He's tackled at the 7-yard line. He's scrambling. Now he's going to run and watch out. Touchdown, Oklahoma State. No one could break clear, so the QB decided to run it in.
You've got to like it when your leader takes things into his own hands, especially down inside the 10.
He splits the uprights with the extra point. It was an 11-play, 75-yard drive, and they get it in for 7. Has the ball set, and he looks ready to kick this one deep. He really got a hold of that kick. And they can forget about returning this one. Sanders' consistency throughout this game really cementing his star status right now. Kirk, this is what we expected of him, and through 3 quarters, he's producing.
Well, we knew coming into this game, as you said, he's one of the top quarterbacks in the country. And how can you not be impressed by what we've seen up to this point? I mean, he's making good decisions with the football, getting his teammates involved in the offense, but most importantly, he's not putting his team in any kind of bad situations. He just seems to be managing the game and not letting this game manage him.
Tackle at the 45-yard line.
That's a deep turnover. That makes it 1st and 10.
Alabama is up by 4. And it looks like they might be bringing some pressure here.
Jones on the carry. That's a gain of 7 on the play. That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
Tackle made at the 34.
First down.
Tight, guys, double tight. 2 down.
And down he goes around the 25-yard line.
That's a gain of 9 on the play. That brings up 2nd and 9.
They're showing blitz. He gets out to about the 25-yard line.
No gain. That'll make it 3rd and
1. Makes his way out to about the 15.
That's a gain of 2. First down.
First and 10. Ball on the 15-yard line. Here's a quick throw. Let it go, and it's caught for the touchdown. And he adds the extra point. looks like they're ready for the kick. He just drills this one. He's to the 10. Knocked out of bounds right around the 26-yard line.
Boy, this is turning into a shootout here. Now, remember, the last time we saw this offense out in the field, they answered the bell and scored a touchdown. Can they do that now a second time?
Pretty good looking touchdown drive the last time these guys were out there. Scrambling around. And he's tackled right away.
That is not easy to stop. The quarterback hit his man on an out route, and the defender was in man coverage. As a defender in man coverage, you cannot get beat deep, and as a result, the underneath routes are going to be there. And as you can see, it worked out great for the offense as they were looking for a new set of downs.
Has some daylight. Makes it out to about the 40. He's on the run. They'll bring him down at the 18. It's not over yet, folks. We head to the fourth quarter. Alabama's in front by 11. Welcome back to the action here as we resume play here in quarter number 4. He scrambles. He's got to throw it in a hurry. He's pushed out of bounds right around the 2-yard line.
This is a pretty tough guy, and he's a great leader. He's going to do whatever it takes to help his team.
He makes the PAT. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. He sends this one deep.
I think any good football team has to have an ability to answer, and that's exactly what we just saw. One team scores a touchdown, the other team comes right back and puts another touchdown on the board. This is getting exciting.
Question now in a one-possession game. Can they make it a two-possession game? They've got a chance to put this thing out of reach. Alabama is up 4. Zips it to the tight end. And he's immediately tackled. Tries to scramble, but he's sacked.
That's a loss of 5 yards. That brings us 3rd and 10.
3rd and 10 coming up. Ball on their own 25. And for Lacey, he's got 2 quarterback sacks now.
Man, that was a big play there because it forces a punt and gives his team a chance to recover from the deficit.
DeLong awaits the snap. Booming kick. Greenwood takes it at the 32. Room around the corner. Tackle at midfield. The Cowboys have just not been able to get that offense rolling at all today.
I think they're confused. I think it starts up front with the offensive line. They're not having the typical game that you'd expect to see from them as far as communication. I think it's affected the rest of the offense.
Things aren't tied, but they might as well be. It's this drive that could really dictate the tone for the last quarter. Makes it to the 41.
That makes it 2nd and 2.
Now he tries to buy some time. Here they come, and he's taken down at the 32-yard line.
Hey, sometimes the defense does everything right, and they still lose. That time they had tight coverage, which left no options other than for the quarterback to take off.
He's going to try and scramble. He's under pressure. Brought down at the 22-yard line. Gets out to around the 12. Just under 3 to go in regulation. And he hits him hard at the 13-yard line.
The thing about the option is you're going to have some negative plays, but if you keep running it, it'll create some big play opportunities.
Now he's scrambling. And they make the stop at the 9.
The offensive coordinator has to be elated with the way his offense right now is executing. They're not in a hurry, but they're very, very methodical and very consistent with their approach. That's the 3rd first down that they've picked up on this drive.
He's scrambling. That's a great tackle at the 5.
Call it a gain of 4 yards. That brings him 2nd and goal.
From the 5-yard line, it's 2nd down.
Pick it up, guys. Pick it up. Right 36. Right 36.
Touchdown, and they take the lead. So the kicker will line up here and try to give his team a 3-point lead with this extra point. And he converts the extra point. Oklahoma State is ready to kick it away. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. And it sails out of the end zone for a touchback. This has been a great game, and it all comes down to this. Who can prevail, the offense or the defense? We're about to find out who's going to win it in this drive. Just over a minute left. They bring the quarterback down.
Boy, Brad, that was a big hit on the quarterback. We'd be interested to see how he responds from this hit and whether or not he comes after his offensive lineman and challenges them to start playing a little bit better.
And a quick throw. And he tackles him hard at the 32.
You can tell he's got a lot of faith in his wide receivers. Even when he's a little bit off target, They can pull it in and make something happen.
They need about 3 yards to get the first down here on 3rd down.
Let's go!
Quick strike to the receiver. And he's tackled at about the 45. They went back to the same play that time.
Yeah, you're right. Same play as the one before, and they got a good completion and a nice game.
He's going to air it long. And he hauls it in at the end of that long ball. He hits the PAT. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. Sends it sailing downfield. He's to the 10. Brought down at the 16. Late in the 4th quarter in a one-possession game, and poise is what it's all about here. Who's going to have it and who won't? We have less than a minute to go. He gets hit out of bounds at the 17-yard line. From their own 17-yard line. 2nd down. Scrambling around. And he just gets rid of it.
Brad, I just think this quarterback's got to do a much better job of being able to read that defense and make quicker decisions. And especially when the defense starts to get pressure, you've got to either get rid of that football or check it down or take off and run with it.
Just a huge stop right there here late in the 4th quarter in a game this tight. That might be one we look back on later and say that won the ball game. Oklahoma State's going to use their first time out of the half here. It's 4th down and the offense is getting set to go for it. He's on the run.
That shows you how effective the option could be. Nice run in a vital spot to convert on 4th down.
He's on the run.
Great job by the defense at getting after that quarterback. And right now, I think they've got him with some happy feet. He appears to be a bit rattled.
From their own 32-yard line. 2nd down. There's a strike complete.
A bad play overall by the offense. The quarterback's doing everything he can to be able to make the play work and try to execute. The problem is the offensive line did not do a good job protecting him. They're very fortunate that ball wasn't intercepted.
And this play is number 8 on the drive. And it all comes down to this. One last chance to throw one up and see if somebody can bring it down and win the game. Oklahoma State's going to have to use their 2nd time out of the half. First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 36. 5 guys will be out in the pattern as they're in the shotgun. This one's going deep to the end zone. It's broken up. Alabama is the national champion.
The final score is the Crimson Tide
Kirk, go ahead and just give us your reflections on this game.
Alabama made the journey and finished it off with the national championship. It really couldn't have happened to a better bunch of kids in a classier school than this. They've battled all year. Whenever it got tough, they came together and came out on top. And now they're on top of the polls, the world, everything. Congratulations to our national champions.
Here's a look at our player of the game. EA Sports will donate $10,000 in his name to his school's General Scholarship Fund. For the Crimson Tide, they post another W and bring their record to an impressive 14-1.